Sorry, my camera's a little crooked. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a makeup haul. Makeup haul. What do you guys think of my eyeshadow today? Not sure how I feel about it. I think it looks better with the bangs. So today I got a little bit of a makeup haul. I know I haven't shared this yet, but I won the Biggest Loser competition at work. I lost the most percentage of body weight. So there was a cash prize of $140. So I got some stuff there. I had to order some of Adam's body washes through Ulta, so I got some stuff to get free shipping. Because, you know, instead of paying $5 extra for shipping, I spend over $50 to get free shipping. Makes perfect sense, right? But there are things that I've wanted for a while, and a couple of the items were on sale. So I figured it was perfect timing to get the items. And then some of the stuff is from TJ Maxx. So I got those at a major discount. And then like a couple more items were on clearance at Walmart. So, yeah. I'm kind of enjoying this. So let's just hop into it. I don't even know where to start. So why don't we start with the TJ Maxx stuff? So I can't remember if I showed this or not, so I'm sorry if I already showed this. But the first item is the Shade and Light Eye Quad in the color Story Plum. So that's what that looks like. It's so pretty. So pretty. I think at one point I may have mentioned I didn't want to buy from Kat Von D anymore. But I changed my stance on that kind of stuff. I've gone cruelty-free, as you guys know, and I no longer want to not support brands because there's issues with the owners or what have you, because you know what? And like, I was talking to my husband about this, and he's actually the one that brought it up to me. Everyone has a past. Everyone has done shit that they don't condone, or that they don't want to remember, or they don't what have you. Hold on a minute. My hair's looking a little crazy. Because we all have a past we're not proud of. There's something in our past that we are not proud of. Plain and simple. So, yeah. And I know there's some more things going on with Kat Von D and the anti-vax thing and how people aren't supporting her because of that. But Jen from Jen's Love Reviews actually made a really good point. If she didn't come out and say that she was anti-vax, none of us would have never known, and we still would have gone on supporting her. So I've just decided that I no longer don't want to not support brands because of their personal lives. I want to support brands that are cruelty-free and that make good products, and yeah. So this is the Kat Von D Plum Quad. Plain and simple. I got this at TJ Maxx for $10. I love TJ Maxx, guys. The one near my house is always stocked. All right. So the next, I got two Anastasia items from TJ Maxx. The first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation, but I got mine in the shade Fawn, which is their contour shade. Ugh. So that's really exciting. You guys know I love contouring. And that's just what the shade looks like. I think it'll be a really good contouring shade for my skin. But if you have medium to darker skin tones, excuse me, it probably would not work for you. So just please keep that in mind. But I'm really excited to try that. The other Anastasia product I got from TJ Maxx. Oh, and I got that for like $7. is the Blush Trio in Pool Party. Now, I've heard really good things about their blush trios, so I really wanted to give it a shot. So this one, like I said, is in Pool Party. This is the shade Blanc, or Blank. Sorry. This is the shade Pageant, and this is the shade Cash. I think all three shades are really pretty. This one I could probably use as either a blush or a contour shade. Fun fact. And these two are mattes, and this one has some glitter, as you can see when I hit it in the light. And these three shades are just three shades that I've been really drawn to lately, because this one reminds me a lot of the Coralista blush from Benefit that I love in the summertime but cannot repurchase once it's gone because it's not cruelty free. This reminds me of a somewhat darker version of Dandelion, and this kind of reminds me of Dallas, which I'm using right now. So got that for $5 or $6.99. Really excited about that. I also got an Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Stripped. In my vlog where I visited my brother, I was wearing the shade Naked, and this is just a little bit of a darker color. I liked Naked for when I'm doing like more bold eye looks like I did in that vlog, but I think I'll like this color for when I want more natural looks and doing a nude lip with a natural look, because it is just a tad bit darker, but we'll have to wait and see, because sometimes you just don't know until it's on your lips. If you're wondering what my lip color is today, it is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Color Rush in the shade Lady Marmalade. I decided to do this color with this eye look because I thought like the orange and the orange, I don't know. Anyway, so they had a couple of Marc Jacobs sets. The first one was a set of 3 eyeliners. I'm only showing you 2 because the third eyeliner in the set was blacker, which I already have a full size of, as you guys know. So I gave that one to a coworker who I know loves makeup as well. So this one, this darker, like brown color, this is in the shade, I don't know. Oh, Cocoa. It's in the shade Cocoa, and this lighter brown color is in the shade Sunset. And Sunset kind of reminds me of the, I forget the name of it, but it's a very popular eyeliner from ColourPop. I forget what the name of it is, but it's literally a, like bronzy shimmery shade just like this. So I figured this would be really good to have as, I don't want to say dupe since ColourPop's cheaper, but I don't go through eyeliner that much, so I figured a couple of minis was okay. And then they also had a lipstick and lip liner set. So the lip liner I got is in the shade Primrose. If I can get the lid off, it's just a really pretty like pinky nude color, kind of almost on the mauve side, but like a light mauve. And then I got 2 mini lipsticks. I don't go through lipsticks, so I figured the minis were fine. Whoa. So this one is in the shade 110, and it's in the shade Role Play. Look how pretty a mini that looks like. Let me show you compared to like a normal size lipstick, because I know it can be kind of hard to tell. I'll put it against a MAC. This is MAC Ruby Woo that I'm comparing it against. So you can see that it's a mini. Like holding it up by itself, you could be like, how is that mini? But yeah. Sorry, I love the smell of the MAC. But yep, so that is Role Play. And then I also have the shade Screen Test, which is a more nudie nude, like orangey nude, a warmer nude. Oh my god. I love my bangs, but they've gotten to that point where they're just a tad bit too long. So I'm like, Anyway, so I'm really, really excited to have those and to try out the Marc Jacobs formula. I've heard a lot of good things about the Marc Jacobs lipstick formula, so I'm really excited about that. All right, so the next 5 items I have are from Kokie Cosmetics. My Walmart is phasing Kokie out. I don't know if all Walmarts are, so I got these in the clearance section. Oh, also those 2 Marc Jacob kits I believe were $10 each. So this is their Blush Up palette, and it's in the color range Blushing. So again, pretty neutral shades, and these are definitely shades that call to me. As you guys may or may not know, these shades, this reminds me a lot of like a matte version of Rockateur. This one is like really like non-existent, and this one is like a lighter version of Coralista. So I'm very, very, very excited to try this out and try out the formula of the Kokie Cosmetics blushes. I have only tried one thing from Kokie Cosmetics, and it was their eyeshadow one of their eyeshadow palettes, and I only tried it once, so I'm still kind of dabbling along in the brand. Another thing I got is their Lip Poudre Liquid Matte Powder, and I got it in the shade Secrecy. Now, this is just a really nice dark vampy color, and I'm so excited to wear this during the fall. It would actually look like really good with this outfit right now. Just saying. And then I got the Kissable Liquid Lipstick in the shade Henna. And this is just kind of, it's a nude color, don't get me wrong, but it's for my skin tone a darker brownie nude. So again, really excited to try out that formula. And then I got 2 of their just regular matte lipsticks. This one is in 67 Heartbreaker, and it's just kind of like a pretty corally color. Ooh, that's even more like orange than what I'm wearing. Holy crap. And then I got the shade Hey Doll, which is kind of like a pinky nude shade. Like, it's actually kind of funny because I was like, whoever did the packaging kind of did not play up with this color, but I thought that was really exciting as well. So I got 2 things from Sephora, and they're both from Anastasia. They're the Anastasia matte lipstick sets. I got the one in nude and the one in pink. And these are just mini lipsticks. Again, I don't go through lipsticks that often, so I did not find it necessary for, I don't find it necessary for me to always have to purchase full sizes. And I figured this is also a great way to try out the matte lipsticks. I've never tried them out. Again, just for a comparison against a MAC lipstick, you can see the difference in height. And this is in the shade Soft Pink. This is from the Nude collection. That is a nice soft pink. And then this next one is in the shade Kiss. That's just more of a neutrally pinky browny nude. I'm really bad at describing colors lately. I'm really sorry, but... And then this is, next shade is Spice, and it's just a little darker than the last one, and I think just a little bit more warm toned. And then the last shade in the nude one is called Dead Roses, and I think this, it's obviously the darkest shade, and it's kind of a dark rosy color, hence Dead Roses. So that is the nude set. And these sets are only $21 at Sephora, and I know Ulta has the nude one online as well if you prefer Ulta points. I do prefer Ulta points. I am a platinum member at Ulta. I have been for the past 3-4 years, but I just wanted to spend my Biggest Loser money, and so I just got it in store at Sephora. And then I also got the pink one. These are kind of bright, by the way. I wasn't expecting them to be as bright as they are. So this one is in the shade Orchid. So this one's kind of more toned down. I think this will probably be my most worn out of the set. And then the next shade is Cotton Candy. Let me show this to you. Boom! Like, that is so bright. I wasn't expecting that. I figured, you know, Anastasia for their pinks would pick more of their, like, neutrally pinks, since, like, that's what most consumers want, but nope. This one is Stargazer. I don't think you're ready for this. This is like Nicki Minaj bright pink. I love it. Like, I could just picture Nicki Minaj wearing this in Starships. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. And this one is in Plumeria, which is just really dark pink. So, yeah, that's all for Anastasia in this one. I'm very intrigued with Anastasia right now. One of my favorite YouTubers, her name is Nicole Cutler. Anastasia is her favorite brand. She basically collects anything that Anastasia puts out, especially their eyeshadow palettes. And I really want the Norvino palette and the Soft Glam palette. I can't believe Anastasia is actually discontinuing the Subculture palette. That shocked me when I found out. Anywho, so I then made a trip to Walmart and I got 8 things from Milani. So this one is the Milani Pure Passion eyeshadow palette, which is just, you know, your typical warm toned palette that is really popular right now. So yeah. And then we got Soft and Sultry, which, guess what, guys? We have a cool tone palette on the market. What? I didn't think, like, makeup companies knew how to make cool tones anymore. So I'm very, very excited to try this out. And then I have the Milani Bold Obsessions palette. I think we all know what this looks like by now. They have a neutral, a warm, and a cool tone section. So this is kind of like your best friend in all the worlds. And then we have the Most Love Mattes palette, which again is neutral, cool, and warm. I love the cool tone because it's purples. Purples. Guys, have you figured out that I like purples yet? But yeah, so really excited for that. I do want to get one more Milani eyeshadow palette. It's the Gilded Eye and Face one. Ulta has it online. I want to get that, and then I kind of just want to do a week of Milani eyeshadow palettes for you guys. Let me know what you think about that. All right, and then I also got, and if for whatever reason I can't get my hands on that, I could throw these in on the last day. These are the Milani Hypnotic Lights Holographic Eye Toppers, and I got all the shades that they sell. They used to have 5, but now they have 4 because I think it was 2 and 3 looked very similar, and it just wasn't worth it to have both out. So this one is in the shade Luster Light, and it's just like a pretty gold color. Great. So this is supposed to like replicate the Stila glitters. This one is in shade Starlight, and this is like a white iridescent. So pretty. And then this one is in Beaming Light, which is like a pink iridescent. So, 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 so pretty. And then this one is in Prismatic Light, which is like a blue. Hold on. I want to put this on the inner corner of my eyes. I don't know if you can tell, but I have blue. And I don't know. I'm not feeling it. So I wonder if I put this on top, if I'll feel it. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling the eyeshadow look a little bit more now. A little bit more on this side because I kind of messed it up on this side. I don't know if you can see, but I just put a little too much on the inner corner. That's okay, because this side looks okay. But from far away and with my bangs down, it doesn't look too bad. So I'm very excited to play with these a little bit more because that was kind of fun. So yeah. And then, like I said, I made an order on Ulta. So I got 4 items from the Melissa Michelle collaboration. As you guys know, I have her original palette. And when I found out that they came out with a round 2, I had to hop in. So she came out with another eyeshadow palette. This one is called Bling on the Glam. And so it has 5 mattes, 2 shimmer, 2 metallics, and 3 creamy glitters, which are over here. And then it also comes, she loves her extras. The first one came with a liquid lipstick, and the second one comes with a glitter liquid liner, which I think is awesome. I'm really excited to use this, and I want to do a video where I'm comparing this palette to the original palette, so don't worry, that will probably be out probably around next month or so, because I obviously need to play with both the palettes, because it's been a while since I played with the other palette, and this one is brand new to me. So, yeah. Ooh, I should probably, hold up. Okay, I'm just making it worse. So just focus on this eye. This eye looks mildly decent. I saw in the thing that this eye wasn't matching up with this eye, so I was like, ooh, I need to fix that. So yeah, very excited to try that out. And then they also, this time around, came out with a cheek palette. So this is the Bling on the Glam cheek palette. It comes with 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. So I'm very, very, very excited to try this. You guys know how much I love my face palettes. I've had the Benefit Cheekathon palette for years, and I love it. And then they came out with 2 lip duos. So this one is in Spicy. And let me tell you, the packaging reminds me a lot of the ColourPop packaging, just in metallic form. So this is Spicy, and then they made the lip liner to match. So that's a really nice color for fall. And then this one is, if I can get it out. All right, this one is the shade Dainty, which is it kind of reminds me of Lumiere by ColourPop, just a little bit more nude. And then again, they made the lip liner to match. Now, here comes the exciting part. So if you didn't know, Ulta started carrying Wet n Wild online, and Wet n Wild has some of their PR boxes on there for sale. So, your girl had to jump right in. And even though I bought these PR packages, I kind of feel like an official YouTuber. Just because they're PR packages. So, the first one is the Wet n Wild Flights of Fancy collection. I'm so excited for this. Woo! Dropping things. Hold up. Didn't break, guys. Every time I drop something. I'm always freaking out that it's gonna break. Alright, so let's try that again. So, this is the Flights of Fancy collection. It comes with 3 baked blushes, 4 lip glosses, 3 eyeshadow quads, 2 liquid liners, a primer water spray, and a lip scrub. Let me tell you what my plan for this is. I plan on doing a full get ready with me using this collection. I already know that I want to use the Hasta la Costa Bebe and with this eyeliner, and I'm very, very, very excited. I don't think I'll use these 2 lip glosses all that often. I think it's definitely going to be more these 2 lip glosses, but I like that they give you those options. And these 3 blush colors are so pretty. And I'm excited that they came out with a primer water, because the only primer water to the market that I personally know of is the Smashbox one and the e.l.f. one. And I like the Smashbox one, but let's admit it, Smashbox is expensive. And the e.l.f. one spray nozzle is kind of rough. It's kind of harsh. So, and then the other PR box that I got from Ulta that I purchased, I did not get it. I did not receive it. I'm not that cool yet. Is the Wet n Wild Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon. So I want to do a similar video to what Nikita Dragon did, but instead of having my friend do one and I do one, I'm going to do both, and I'm going to show you the looks with both. So this comes with 2 bronzers, 4 pigments, 4 metallic liquid lipsticks, 2 highlighters, and 2 eyeshadow quads. So I'm very excited. One of the bronzers is a little bit more cool toned than the other one. And I love that it's just like, this is the fire side and this is the ice side, but you can use the cooler tone bronzer on this side, but neither one of these highlighters would work for this. But I do have a different Wet n Wild highlighter that I could use on this side. So that really, really, really excites me. I'm excited about these loose pigments, probably the most. I love the name of this one. Ice Ice Lady. Wet n Wild, you the real MVP. So yeah, that's everything I got, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will get on those videos for you as soon as possible. I have a list of videos I want to do, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!